Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? Everybody here? Hola, hola, ¿cómo está? Hi guys, welcome back for more fun. How are you today? I hope you're great. I miss you all. This is our good morning song. I miss you all. Miss Palmer, are you here? Are you enjoying this song? Buenos dias. How are you doing? Good. I'm glad you're good. Buenos dias. I miss you. Oh, thank you. I wrote it myself. Today, Henry told me he can't celebrate. I said, Henry's birthday, or Henry's birthday. I said, tomorrow's Daddy's birthday. And he said, I don't have school on Daddy's birthday. And I said, yes, you do. And he's like, I can't have school on Daddy's birthday. And he's like, I can't do school and celebrate at the same time. And I was like, how hard is it to have school and, I mean, he does like 2 pages. Okay. And I'm like, he's like, literally, this is what he did. He was like, I can't do both. I guess I can't celebrate your birthday, Dad. I was like, you're so dramatic. 5 going on 15. Am I right? You know what I'm saying. The parents of teenagers understand that this kid is dramatic. I'm just like, you got a rough life. I know, rough life. Every time there's a weekend and then he goes back to school, then the next day he's like, when's the next weekend, Mom? I'm like, you're 5. You're 5, Henry. Like, seriously. When's the next weekend? So, yeah, it's a little bit crazy. All right. Okay, so we're going to get started with math. So mostly we're going to do a review for your math test this tomorrow. So everybody's ready to go. Move your math test because it's a lot of decimals. Okay? So everybody needs to make sure they're ready to go. Okay. So, if you look at you don't need your math page yet. We're just going to review for your math test first. This is not in your book, okay? So everybody needs to pay attention to me, and then we're going to review. Then I'm going to tell you what to do in your book. Then you'll do your book second. Everybody understand? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So decimals are on your test tomorrow. The first section is matching decimals. We remember we have a place value chart. Decimal point is the word and. So you have 3 decimals. You have decimals that the first decimal is tenth. Then the second place will be 2 zeros, hundredth. The third is thousandth. Okay, we're going to review looking at them, but tomorrow. If you look at the board, stop writing and listen. You don't need to write anything right now. Look at this board because this is kind of what it looks like for matching. It could be written 3 different ways on your test. If I was going to match, if I have this, I'm pausing, I have 12 and 5/10. It could be written 12.5, or I could have 12 and a fraction, 12 and 5/10. They both are the correct way of writing it. Okay, so you would match it because they go together, right? Or I can have this on this side, 16 and 1/10, and then my decimal is on that side. Or I could have it in words. I could have 90 and 1/10, and I could match it in a word form like that. 90. I know you can't see the word. Let me see. I can get it. Trust me. But there. Okay. So see how it says word? 90 and 1/10. So you could write it in a word form like that. Okay. So there are 3 different ways that you can say your decimals. You can do it in word form. You could do it as a fraction, or you could do it as just a plain decimal point. Okay, when you're matching on your test tomorrow. Okay. So that's going to be your first section. It's going to be matching just like that. Your second part of your test is just a review part where you're going to add and subtract fractions and adding, subtracting normally. Then you have division. We're not in our book. I'm just reviewing for your test. Then I do want to do a review. So if this is my number, all right, I'm going to ask you a question. Okay, so tell me, this is not in your book. Okay, I'm going to wait till you listen to me because some of you are not listening to me at all. Listen, we are not in a math page. This is review for your test. I want you to look at that number. Everybody sees it. I'm going to tell you a place value. It could include a decimal place value. This is on your test tomorrow. Okay? And then you are going to tell me the number that you think is holding that place value. This is on your test tomorrow. Okay? It is not in your book. Don't look in your book. I didn't even say to open your book yet. Okay, so what number is holding the thousand place? The 1,000. What number? 1,000. Good. Very good. Thousands. Good. Thousands place. 1,000. 1,000. Good. This was your test. Thousands. Thousands. Good. Good. You should write this. This is thousands. I didn't say thousandths, did I? I said thousands. Okay, try another one. Which number is holding the ones? Which digit is holding the one spot? Ones. Ones. One. One. Very good. One. I'm seeing some different numbers. One. It should just be this number. This is my ones spot. Ones, right there. Ones. Okay. Which digit is holding my tenths? Listen. Tenths. 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 Good. Tenths. 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 I'm seeing some different numbers. Tenths. Yes. Here is my tenths. This is tenths. Decimal tenths. Okay. Which number is holding my hundred? Hundred. 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 Good. Yes. This. Hundred. All right. Which number is holding my hundredths? Hundredths. Hundredths. Okay, right here. 7. This is hundreds. Because it is a decimal. Decimal place, tenths, hundredths. Okay? If I was going to keep going, I have ones. This would be tens. Hundreds, thousands. And then this is my thousandths. Where you do this. Thousandths. Thousandths. Okay? All right, you need to know this for your test tomorrow so that when you get the number, they're going to give you a number just like that, and they're going to ask you the same thing I did. What's number 6? What's number 4? What's number, and you got to be able to know the place value. Okay, and some of it's going to be decimal. Okay, numbers going to be decimal. All right, you also need to be able to know these. So let's review. What does this one stand for? Deca. How much is deca? Deca? Very good. 10. 10 years in a decade. This would be a good place. Some of you are, when I said I'm going to do a random fact, this is for if you watch the video later. Random fact about me. If you watch the video, this is a random fact. Okay? Random fact about me. My favorite fruit is watermelon. So if you watch the video later, you have to watch the video and answer the question, what's my favorite fruit? It's watermelon. I love watermelon. That's the random fact about Miss Schmelzel. She loves watermelon. Okay, random fact. All right, good job. All right, what is this one? What is this one? Hecto. Very good, Cherith. You got it. 100. Good job. These are not fractions, are they? How about this one? This is the biggest one, remember? You wouldn't want to run this, but some people like to run it. Kilometer. No, thank you. It's 1,000. It's big. Very big. Good job, Jacob. Jacob Stone, you got it. Good job, 1,000. All right, now we're breaking it down. Okay. So we have Deci. Deci, these are small. This is a fraction or decimal. What is deci? 1/10 or what would be our decimal? Uh, 0.1. That's correct. All right. How about milli? Milli is 0.001 or 1,000. You could write either one on your test tomorrow. Okay, you could write either one. That's either one is fine. And the last one, centi. What's centi? One hundred or 0.01. Very good. Okay, so the next thing uh, that we are going to talk about is the last thing you need to know, and then we're going to just get you started on your math paper. As long as you know that stuff, you're good. Decimals, you're good. Make sure you decimals. What's a mixed decimal? True or false? I think you're good. Okay, so if you take out your book, look at page 243. I already told you what you could cross out in RenWeb. So I think it was green, and I think it was Miss. I'm freezing up here. I'm freezing up, I think. So Tara, page 33. If you have 243 done, you could cross out greens. You're drawing a bar graph. So just I'm gonna stop because I'm frozen. I don't know if you can still hear me, Ms. Palmer. I'm frozen. On the lesson plan said we were going to do the review, and we did. So everything else you are free to do on your own. I'm frozen. Not even. I don't even see myself. Hello, Miss Palmer. Am I here? Okay, you're crossing out greens, B and D on page 244. And then do the rest of the page. It's all tomorrow. Okay. And you should be able to. Where's Daddy? This won't even